Well, good afternoon everybody, and welcome to this short video. My name's Lee James. I'm the owner of the YouTube channel VirtualAirlinePilot, where I do reviews of flight simulator scenery products for Flight Sim 2020 at the moment. I do reviews of products and I also do adventure videos. I fly for a number of small airlines, as well as I have my own virtual airline as well. Purpose of this video, well, I'm also the legal owner of a copy of the Fenix Airbus A319, the 320 and the 321. I also have a registered copy of FSUIPC, the latest version 7.1.5. And lately I've been having problems with assigning the lights to the Alpha yoke, the Alpha flight yoke. I'll show you a picture of the yoke at the moment and then show you the light switches I'm talking about. There in the picture you can see the switches on the lower left side, the black switches. I've had problems assigning them. I should say that I've had issues trying to figure out the menu system in Flight Sim 2020 for ages. However, recently, a couple of weeks ago, thanks to the very excellent tutorials by Mark at SimHanger, I've managed to get the PMDG 737 and the Fenix Airbus A320 set up properly, profiles properly set up with everything working as it should. However, the only problem I have are the lights on the Alpha yoke. I have trouble at the moment, certainly with the beacon and the strobes. I have trouble assigning those lights in Flight Simulator 2020 on the yoke here. Now, having talked to Mark at SimHanger, he says that the Fenix uses a different method, which is why I can assign the lights in the menu, but the switches don't actually work. He said that I need to use an external program. I think he talked about something called SPAD Next. Had a look at that. Seems to be a long learning curve, and there's a license fee. Another gentleman told me that I could probably do this through FSUIPC, so I've set it up through FSUIPC, and that kind of almost works, but it's all a bit weird. So here we are at New Key. This is the default New Key. There's no added scenery, and I've got the default Fenix Airbus A320 livery with the IAE engine variant. And as you can see from this view, I've got the strobes on and the beacon is on. However, if you look at the overhead menu, you can see here all the switches are in the off position. Now, this is the kind of weird thing. Like I said, I've managed so far to set up the strobes and the beacon using FSUIPC using the FS controls option. The preset doesn't seem to work. And what happens is this: in order to turn these lights off, I have to cycle the switch. So we do the strobes first. And you see now they're off. Let's do the beacon now. So there, the two switches I've assigned on the Alpha yoke, I've cycled them up and down and they've turned off. However, the moment I go back to the cockpit view, as you can see, the switches don't move. But then I go back to the showcase view again, and as you can see, they've switched themselves back on again. So looking at the overhead, if I cycle the switches, as you can see, the strobe and the beacon light switch on the overhead don't move at all. Let's go back to the view outside. So this is the showcase view. Let's cycle the switches. And I'm able to turn them off. But the moment I go back to the cockpit, and then this time let's have a look at spot view. As you can see, they've turned themselves back on again, and I can't turn them off. This is frustrating because obviously when I follow the checklist, taxiing down to the runway, before I enter the runway I do the before takeoff checklist, and I set the strobes on. I can't do that, and when I park up after landing I can't turn it all off. So as I said, I've got so far, thanks to Mark at SimHanger, with assigning all the flight controls, so now I can fly the Fenix pretty accurately. My landings have improved because I now find that I understand the menu system in Flight Sim 2020 a lot better. So the aircraft is fine. At the moment I'm just having trouble with assigning the lights to the alpha flight yoke, the bottom set of lower left switches, and that's really what I need help with. So if any of you could come up with any suggestions, I would be really grateful as to how I might solve this. So thanks for watching, just a short video, and I hope we can get somewhere. Thank you very much. My name's Lee. Visit my website if you get a chance, VirtualAirlinePilot.org. I do 2, sometimes 3 videos, reviews each week, as well as some flight adventures, which at the moment I haven't done one for a while, but there will be one coming out. So thanks a lot for your time, and I will see you soon. Bye bye for now.